I'm drinking Hennessy, running from my enemies. I'm drinking Hennessy, running from my enemies. I'm drinking Hennessy until they kill me. I'll be living this life. I know you feel it. There's so much pain.
Most of us never picked up a pen. Let's pretend things would have been no different. Pretend he procrastinated, had no motivation. Pretend he just made excuses that were so paper thin they could blow away with the wind. Marshall, you're never gonna make it. Makes no sense to play the game, there ain't no way that you win. Pretend he just stayed outside all day and played with his friends. Pretend he even had a friend to say was his friend. And it wasn't time to move and schools were changing again. He wasn't socially awkward and just strange as a kid. He had a father and his mother wasn't crazy as shit. And he never dreamed he could rip stadiums and just lazy as shit. Have a hard time explaining to Haley and Laney these food stamps and his wick shit, cause he never risked shit. He hoped and he wished it, but it didn't fall in his lap, so he ain't even here. He pretends that
used to be a time when you could just say a rhyme and wouldn't have to worry about one of your people dying. But don't get it twisted, it's not a plea that I'm copping. I'm just willing to be the bigger man if y'all can quit popping. Used to be a time when you could just say a rhyme and wouldn't have to worry about one of your people dying. But don't get it twisted, it's not a plea that I'm copping. I'm just willing to be the bigger man if y'all can quit popping.
They'll never take me alive. I'm getting high with my 4-5. Cocked on these suckers, time to die. Even as a youngster, causing ruckus on the back of the bus. I was a fool all through high school, kicking up dust. But now I'm labeled as a troublemaker. Who can you blame? Smoking weed helped me take away the pain. So I'm hopeless, rolling down the freeway, swerving. Don't worry, I'm about to crash up on the curb, cause my vision's blurry. Maybe if they tried to understand me, what should I do? I had to feed my fucking family. What else could I do or be a thug? I'm singing with the homies, fuck hanging with them phonies in the club. Got my mind on danger, never been a stranger to homicide. My city's full of gangbangers and drive-bys. Why do we die at an early age? He was so young, but still a victim of the 12 gauge. Running from my
used to be a time when you could just say a rhyme and wouldn't have to worry about one of your people dying. But don't get it twisted, it's not a plea that I'm copping. I'm just willing to be the bigger man if y'all can quit popping. Used to be a time when you could just say a rhyme and wouldn't have to worry about one of your people dying. But don't get it twisted, it's not a plea that I'm copping. I'm just willing to be the bigger man if y'all can quit popping.
Running from my enemies, from my enemies, from my enemies, from my enemies. Running from my enemies, from my enemies, from my enemies. They got me mobbing like I'm loped and ready to get my slug on. I load my clip and slip my motherfucking gloves on. I ain't scared to blast on these suckers if they test me. Trust, I got my Glock, cop player if they press me. Bust some motherfuckers with a passion, better talkers, I ain't looking with them. Blasting, I'm a nothing, drinking Hennessy and getting high on the lookout for my enemies. Don't wanna die, tell me why, cause the stress getting major. A buck 50 across the face with my razor. What can I do but be a thug until I'm dead and gone? I keep my brain on the game and stay headstrong. These sorry bastards wanna kill me in my sleep. I'm real, they cannot see, and every day it's just a struggle. Steady thugging on the streets and I've been ballin' low. Don't let them make you worry, keep slinging at these suckers till you buried. I was born and raised hell, a nigga from the gutter, word of mother, I'm touched. I'm kicking dust up, ready to bust. I'm on the scene, steady mugging me. Until they kill me, I'll be living this life. I know you feel me, there's so much pain.
Used to be a time when you could just say a rhyme and wouldn't have to worry about one of your people dying. But don't get it twisted, it's not a plea that I'm copping. I'm just willing to be the bigger man if y'all can quit popping. Used to be a time when you could just say a rhyme and wouldn't have to worry about one of your people dying. But don't get it twisted, it's not a plea that I'm copping. I'm just willing to be the bigger man if y'all can quit popping.